Yoshida's a little hurt here. He's a little hurt, but he's got to hold his ankle. He can roll himself into a knee bar. Thompson needs to get his ankle back and get his knee on the ground to stop this.
That last Thompson right stung, no doubt about it.
He can't sit here. He did a great job. You saw Yoshida fly backwards, power and punching at the same time.
Why is he not picking up the momentum?
What is Thompson's sitting over here right now for the knee bar himself? Looks like that time when they were close is starting to pay off a little bit.
Changing fortunes here at a rather quick pace between Thompson and Yoshida.
Now Thompson just needs he's a little low on the leg. Yeah, he had to give it up. He was a little low. The knee was out. But you're right, Robert. That was almost a finishing position.
Well, Thompson lets it go, as Yoshida did a few minutes ago. Seems like we're somewhat back to square one here in this fight.
It's starting to become an even fight again, although the longer it sits on the ground, the more advantage Yoshida has. A position that he's so comfortable with, all his years of judo, all the years of rolling around doing newas on the ground.
Now Thompson goes after him, and Yoshida falling out of the ring, and Thompson gets a left stomp on him. Yoshida seems to be okay.
A little tired, no worse for the wear though. He got to there's so many judges and officials on the edges making sure everyone's okay. Basically, he got pushed out of the ring. Thompson kind of pushed him out of the ring. We might see a yellow card coming in here. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens because once the guy gets in a position like that, he's supposed to stop.
Look how slow Yoshida is to get up. And the corner of Thompson is yelling for this fight to be over. It's like a stall tactic here to catch some of his wind back, huh?
Yoshida is a...
Oh, another left by Thompson. Lands it. Yoshida looks like he's in trouble. Another left. There's 4 straight lefts to the head of Hidehiko Yoshida.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble right here. Yoshida's got to spin himself off the rope and get this to the ground as quickly as possible.
Thompson's corner so excited, the officials have to get him back down on their stools. And Yoshida falls into the corner.
Another knee. Thompson. He's starting to have his way with him.
And Thompson is just making a punch back out of the head of Yoshida. Tie clinch, going for the knee. Yoshida gets out of that, but takes another left. How much can this guy take?
He hasn't dropped yet, other than that one. So this is amazing. He's still on his feet. Both guys are exhausted.
And Thompson's throwing him. Here's a guy that's gotten winded in the pass. There's a leg right to the head. 2 of them in a row. Yoshida barely standing up. Trig, I don't think he knows where he is.
Oh,
no, to the ground. This one might be almost over.
So he's definitely hurt. Pass the guard real quick. He'll be okay.
Well, Thompson going in tight for a few strikes, and his head appears to be just outside.
Thompson's going to get very close. He gets very close. He could get a disqualification here. He called stop 3 times, and he kept on going.
Will Yoshida get back to his feet? Trick, I don't think he's getting back to his feet.
They're just trying to square him up enough just to get started again. No, there they go, the restart. Yoshida's in a lot of trouble here.
But Yoshida looked like he was in trouble from taking all those knees. Now he takes a few rights down low, and Thompson gets on top of him, and here he goes. He might just count away. This fight's over. James Thompson wins.
Wow, this is a huge upset. A huge upset for James Thompson. Oh my gosh.
Yoshida is a huge celebrity here in Japan. Commercial endorsements, everything. Olympic medals.
This is such a big upset for Yoshida to get beat like this. I can't believe that Thompson was able to pull this off. And he's exhausted, but his fruition for him to stay in this fight and keep pushing the pace. He was getting rocked. He went after it. Yoshida was just exhausted. How good is this for James Thompson? I can't even tell you.
This guy used to be
puts him back on the map.
Right. This guy used to be a debt collector back in England, and he said to us a couple days ago he never wants to go back to that job. And by the looks of this fight, I think he's in pretty good shape here, Trey.
He doesn't have to. I mean, it's amazing. A guy that comes away, he basically got knocked out by Fujita. His record in Pride was very, very, 3-2. He almost went 3-3 tonight, and he comes back, and now he's at 4-2 in Pride Fighting Championships and 13-5 overall. But now he actually gets to go ahead, and he's on the map now with the Japanese public because he beat one of their local heroes. This is incredible.
And he's the guy. I'm sorry.
This is such a turn of fortune, such a reversal of fortune for James. He was really a guy that was like a great fighter, kind of always comes around, but now he beat a guy like Yoshida. This is incredible.
And take a look at the replay here, Trick. Take us through what happened.
This is right here at the end of the fight. He's already hit through dropped a bunch of knees on him in this side position when he got the restart. Immediately went to mount. It was basically what happened is that Yoshida was just so tired, he couldn't intelligently defend himself.